Hello Capricorn, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Capricorn, today I'm here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of July 26th through August 1st. Now, before I get into the reading, Capricorn, please remember that these are general readings. They will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Then also at that point, if you are here and you're watching your sun sign Capricorn and you don't find your message, feel free to check out your moon and your rising and or your Venus signs. You might find your message there. And at that point, if you still don't find your message, we do have two options. Either you can come back next week and I'll have a whole new set of messages for you, or feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. So what we're going to do first and foremost is we're going to pull you in a couple of oracle cards to kind of see what the general energy of your week is and what spirit wants to talk with you about, okay? It's going to be kind of like the overall premise of your reading, all right? So let's go ahead and get right into it. So give me a moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 26th through August 1st. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? What is their overall energy? What messages do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 26th through August 1st. What messages of love and guidance do you have for Capricorn? And what is their overall energy? Ooh, what is their overall energy for the week of July 26th through August 1st? Okay, so there's something that's changing. There's definitely something that's changing this week, Capricorn. There's a change in the winds, and it's like almost like a sense of you don't have to do the same thing you've always done. You don't have to do it the same way everyone else has done it, and it's okay to change things up. You don't have to feel like you need to always move in one direction. You can change that direction when and if you choose. Now, your second card to come out is wisdom. You are gaining a lot of wisdom about this at this time. I feel like you've been diving deep, Capricorn, and you've been gaining a lot of insight and wisdom into what it is you want to do, and it could possibly be that you are changing directions. You could be moving towards something new, or you could just be changing up the way you looked at something. You could be shifting your perception and deciding to do something a different way because you've gained some sort of wisdom and some sort of insight that is showing you a new way of doing things. It's showing you that, you know, although maybe one person or one set of people did this situation one way, you don't have to do it that way. That maybe that way doesn't work for you, and you've gained some wisdom on what it is that works for you and which direction you need to move in. Now, we do also have release. So yeah, for me, that's about you releasing. You're releasing the need to do what other people tell you to do. The need to do things the way that other people say it must be done. It's like you need to release that, and you need to change that way and shift that perception, because I feel like you already know that this is what needs to be done. I feel like you already have that internally, that internal knowing that it is time for you to do something differently than other people have done it. You need to switch up your perception and change the situation, create a new routine. I feel like for some of you, whatever it is you've been working on or whatever it is you've been doing, it's been done by a lot of people in the past. A lot of people have done this same exact thing, and it's almost like they all had a certain way of doing it, and it became a very stagnant energy. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone did this same thing the same way, and you're coming in with this new way of doing it, and you're switching things up, and you're changing things up, and you're releasing that old way, and it's bringing you some new wisdom and some new insight. And it's almost like people are going to start resonating with the way that you do it, because they're like, wow, this is different. This is different, and it works. This is different, and it works. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to release the supportive cards, and we're going to go deeper into what this card is saying by reading what it says in the book to give you some more insight in what it is Spirit is talking about. Okay, so give me one moment while I pull it up. All right, change, dancing clouds. Throughout time, people have looked to the heavens for signs, and in the ever-changing movement of the clouds, they have seen shapes and forms that seem to be direct messages from the Creator. Clouds are shapeshifters. Their essence is the same. but they can change from mist to rain to ice to snow to water. The transient nature of clouds lends the understanding that life is transitory and ever changing. See, so it's okay to change things up because life is always changing around us, okay, Capricorn? It's okay to do things differently. Now, what Spirit wants you to know is that it's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is a time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. Like I said, yeah, you're allowed to change. You're allowed to change how you do things. You're allowed to switch it up because I feel like this new way of doing things is going to bring a new light to whatever it is you've been working on. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is a time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. Yes, be yourself at this time, Capricorn. Do not allow anybody to tell you what to do, and use your skills, use your insight, use your knowledge to build up what it is you're building, okay? Don't allow other people and other ways of doing things to kind of force you into doing things a certain way. Do it how you like it, do it how you want to do, and do it big. Do you know what I'm saying, Capricorn? Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move on into the energy portion of your reading. Now, in the past, Capricorn, I would pull 2 tarot cards. One would be the energies to help keep you grounded, and one would be the energies to help you be more open, but Spirit has had me switch it up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pulling 2 chakra cards to see what chakras are being highlighted for you at this time. Now, most of the time they're going to be flowing chakras, but you'll know if it's you'll know if that chakra has some sort of block to it, okay? Because I think you'll feel it as I speak about it. And then always, to release a block on a chakra, go within, listen to some meditations on that chakra and kind of clear that energy. But we're going to go ahead and tap in and see what chakras are being highlighted for you this week. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit. So what 2 chakras are being highlighted for Capricorn? For Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 26th through August 1st. What two chakras are being highlighted for Capricorn at this time? All right, Capricorn. So our first chakra to come out is Crown Chakra. Ooh, and that chakra rules our spiritual connection. This is about you transcending limits, releasing what's no longer serving you, and really going towards your desires, really going towards your highest potential, and having faith and awakening up to your spiritual power. Like I said, for some of you, you're changing it up. You're doing something that has been done a lot before differently. And this is really showing you that you can transcend above limitations and move towards your highest good, because Spirit wants you to do things your way. They don't want you to do things the way other people do them. They want you to do what resonates with you. Now, your other chakra to be highlighted is the heart chakra. So there's some sort of relationship. There's some sort of love here. Now, this could be a connection with a friend, family member, a lover, a job, whatever it is. But whatever this is, whatever this thing that you're doing, it really resonates with you. It really lifts you up and makes you feel really happy. It's like, and right now you need to be open. You need to be open to the energy that's coming in and out of your heart chakra, because that's really showing you how to kind of like move right now, how to move forward with what it is you're doing. I feel like you have a true emotional connection with the divine at this time, and they're helping you. They're helping you to awaken yourself and to awaken others. Wow, Capricorn, I feel like you're a conduit. I feel like you are a serious conduit for Spirit right now, because we have a lot of spiritual connection and a lot of heart connection, and I think that these kind of go together. And Spirit is showing you that they want you to do something a certain way because they're using you. They're using you as a vessel of love and light at this time. Wow. Now, we do have a lot of foundations, and we have a lot of stability here, and then we also have a lot of discovery and spirituality and knowledge. So there's definitely new things being imprinted on your soul at this time that are helping you to make the change necessary to move towards your wisdom and to release things of the past so that you can step into your highest good, into your highest potential. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. Now, I am using a bit of an untraditional tarot. I'm using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Now, the cards are a little different than the traditional tarot, but I'll explain them as we go along, okay? So first and foremost, so with the tarot, we'll be looking at the positive energies coming in for you the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. Because Capricorn, we do live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies coming our way. Then after that, we will look at how to best invite in those positive energies, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we will look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. as well as what negative energies are coming your way. All right, Spirit. So what are the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 26th through August 1st. What positive energies are coming in for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What positive energies are coming in for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. So we have rest and rejuvenation coming in as your positive energy. And what negative energies are coming their way? What negative energies or challenges are coming the way of Capricorn for the week of, here we go. All right, okay. So you know what's interesting? You did get the same challenge as Sagittarius. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They could be in around your space, and it could be anybody, friend, family, lover, whatever it is. But you could definitely be resonating with a Sagittarius at this time, or it could be very beneficial for you to check out the Sagittarius reading. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get into each one of these. So, as far as the positive energies coming in for you, we do have the Four of Rest and Rejuvenate, which is the same as the Four of Swords. So there's a sense of you stepping back. There's a sense of you recalibrating, kind of like reevaluating and looking at things. It's like you need to contemplate what it is that's coming in for you. I feel like for some of you, definitely a routine of meditation could be very, very beneficial for you at this time, because if you look at this card, this person is in a meditative stance. They are really taking time out to gather in new energy, and I think that's what's coming in positively for you. It's almost like the moment that you decide to step back, take a moment by yourself, you're going to really open yourself up to the universe, open yourself up to your higher power, and they are going to instill some new spiritual energy, some new spiritual wisdom and insight necessary for you to change things up in your life and to do things a different way, to create that abundance for yourself. So definitely I see that, you know, as far as a positive sense coming in for you, you need to spend some time in meditation, because there's a lot of energy being instilled within you at this time, and you need to kind of ground that energy and kind of move that energy through your chakra system so it can decide where it needs to go, and then you can finally come out of it feeling that rest, feeling that relaxation, and recuperating from the past, so you can now move forward towards your highest potential. Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you this week, we do have this Five of Emotional Loss. So this is like the Five of Cups, and this is very much a heart chakra situation. So it's very interesting that this has come out right next to the heart chakra, and this Rest and Rejuvenate, which is all about spiritual energy, came right next to the crown chakra. Okay, so as far as the negative energies, there's something. You have put some sort of wall up. You have put some sort of guard up away from opening yourself up to change. And what's happening here is it's keeping you stuck in the past. It's keeping you holding on to old energy that needs to be released at this time, because some new insight and some new energy is being instilled, but you have to release that old energy to make space for that new energy. And I feel like if you continue to hold on to this negative energy, or hold on to this old energy, or kind of be focused on the negative, you're not going to allow yourself to shift. You're not going to allow yourself to shift that perception, make that change back towards something positive. So you definitely have to be careful of this energy this week, okay? If you're sliding back into old ways, really try to do something that uplifts yourself to bring yourself out of it, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we are going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. Now, there's a lot of layers to this pain here. There's a lot of layers to this pain, because if you notice the nautilus here, the nautilus is like all, to me, I'm seeing this picture of each of these slices here being like one more wall, or one more guard, or one more kind of barrier that you put up from really opening yourself up to change. And you need to like start doing the work to really break down each of those layers to get to the heart of the matter, okay? But let's go ahead and move forward. So Spirit, how can my Capricorns best invite in the positive energies? How can my Capricorns best invite in the positive energies? Now, we do have two cards out. All right, so I think we did get both of your cards here. So we do have Hope and Triumphant Success. Okay, so as far as how to best invite those positive energies in, so we do have the 17 of Hope, which in the traditional tarot, that would be like the star card. So you need to trust in your spirituality. You need to trust in the inspiration coming to you straight from the divine. It's like they are giving you new energy to bring hope back into your life, but you have to take some time out. You have to take some time out to really allow that energy to flow in to your energy body. You need to bring yourself back to a balanced state of equal give and take, whether it is, I feel like what's happening here is, I feel like for some of you Capricorns out there, you're having an issue about finding balance between your everyday life and your spiritual life, okay? And you need to kind of create that balance and trust in the divine, trust in your spirituality, or do some sort of spiritual practice to really allow this new energy to come in. And one of them could very well be meditation, but I am also hearing ritual. I am also hearing ritual from spirit. So that maybe for some of you out there who do some sort of ritual, moon ritual, or some sort of crystal altar ritual, that's going to be very beneficial for you at this time to gain the wisdom and the insight you need to get this recuperation and this reevaluation back into your spiritual self that's necessary to bring in this new energy from the divine that's going to create that change that you need at this time. Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the one of triumphant success. So that is the Ace of Swords, okay? So you are meant to have a breakthrough. You are meant to have some sort of victory right now. But because you're guarding yourself from being open, that victory is being halted. Now, it's not saying that it's not going to still come, but there's like a sense of it slowing down. Because I kind of like saw this fast-moving energy, and then because of these barriers that it keeps hitting, these layers of the nautilus, it's hitting those barrier layers, and it keeps stopping, and it keeps halting, and it's like trying to make its way through, but as you break each layer through, it continues to move, but at this time, you're meant to kind of like allow it to really just kind of flow in. You need to allow the energy to just flow in, but you have to release some sort of pain, some sort of sadness that you've been really holding on to, because if you look at this face, look at his face. Look at his face. This guy looks like he's been crying for a long time. This is some sadness you have really held on to, Capricorn, and you need to release that so you can have some sort of success. But until you release that, your success is going to be kind of slowed. It's going to be kind of like, not being able to really move. There's going to be a lack of movement and a lack of clarity because you're not really opening yourself up to the change that needs to be had, okay? So definitely watch out for those energies. But now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Capricorn? Okay. Ooh, sacrifice, beautiful. Okay, and well, how can they best overcome the negative challenges? How can Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? How can Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges for the week of July 26th through August 1st? How can Capricorn best overcome the negative challenges? All right. Okay, so we do have the Three of Recognition and Reward. Okay. All right, so this week, Capricorn, the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you is the 12 of Sacrifice. And the 12 of Sacrifice is like the Hanged Man. Yes, you are receiving some new sort of information, some new sort of spiritual inspiration and insight. I feel like there's a big boost in how you connect with the divine this week. There's a huge boost of how you connect with the divine, and it's bringing you so much energy. If you look at this card, do you see how this rainbow is flowing into her crown chakra? It's because you're gaining some new insight. You're gaining a new way of doing things. Ooh, Capricorn, what are you working on? Because I feel like you're definitely understanding more than other people understand at this time. You are gaining some new set of wisdom that is like transcending above anybody else. Like you are definitely doing things a new way. You have shifted. You're going to be shifting an old way of doing something that's been done for a long time, and it's really kind of lift you up. It's going to transcend you into a higher level of spirituality. Let me kind of write that down because I really feel like that's being highlighted. Okay, so transcending a higher level of spirituality. Transcending a higher level of spirituality. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I just feel like you're definitely being lifted up, and the winds of change are here because Spirit sees you, and Spirit's like, wow, you're really dedicated. You are really dedicated to your path. You're really dedicated to your purpose, and we want you to excel. So we're going to give you some new information necessary that's not only going to help you excel, it's going to help you to transcend others as well, okay? Now, because, we have new beginnings here, and then we have connections. So I feel like you're really strengthening that connection between you and the divine. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative challenges, we do have the 3 of recognition and reward. And that to me is like the pentacles, okay? This is about you really standing up, seeing yourself in a higher light, treating yourself as a highly spiritual being, and allowing other people to come in and help you. I feel like there's someone that you're connecting with. There's some sort of friendship or love relationship or something that's coming in to help you to release some pain, because this person sees you. They see you for you. They see you for what you're doing. They see you for what you represent. And they want to come in and help you to learn how to release old pain, so you can have the victory that's necessary for you at the time. So you can stand up and be who you're meant to be, Capricorn, releasing old energies, releasing old pain, making that sacrifice and bringing back hope and serenity back around your life, because you are meant to be a wielder of great power. You are meant to be a wielder of great power. Spirit's saying that to me right now, that you hold the key to awakening not only yourself, but others around you. So you need to truly embody that. And when you're feeling down and when you're feeling low, you need to allow other people. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. That shows strength. Most people look at asking for help as a sign of weakness. That is not. It is a sign of strength. When you are able to put your pride aside and allow yourself to ask someone else for help, that's when you show your true colors, and that's when you start to unweave the karmic knots of pain and of depression and of sadness and loss, because you are willing now to do what it is you need to do to move forward some sort of change in your life that's going to bring you back into this very spiritual balance, being that being that you're meant to be. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to move forward, and we're going to pull you one more tarot card. And this is going to be the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit. So what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, for my Capricorns for the week of July 26th through August 1st? What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative, for my Capricorn? Oh, look at that. Capricorn. What a beautiful card to get. So we now have the 6 of material and spiritual prosperity. This is about generosity. This is about equal give and take. This is about balance. This is about seeing both sides of the coin and understanding how it is you're to move forward, moving forward into some sort of change, renewing some sort of old way of doing things and seeing the best way forward. It's like the path is being cleared for you, Capricorn. A path is being cleared for you so that you can move towards your prosperity, so you can move towards your happiness. And this is going to help you to really solve the problems in your life and to bring about harmony and cooperation. You are giving of yourself to the situation, and you are clearing the way. And I feel like you're not only clearing the way for yourself, but you are clearing the way for others as well. Wow. What a beautiful reading. So now what I'd like to do for you is I want to go ahead and move forward and pull you 3 cards from the Divine Directions by Jade-Sky to get you some extra wisdom from Spirit, some extra advice for your week, okay? So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages of love, guidance, and wisdom and advice do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 26th through August 1st. What messages of love, wisdom, and guidance do you have for Capricorn? Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Oh, yes, yes. For the week of July 26th through August 1st. What? Oh my gosh. Capricorn. Wow. Okay. Capricorn. All right. So your first card to come out is skills. It's time to learn some new skills, study a course, or start a new hobby. This is about this change, this wisdom, this insight coming in from Spirit to you to give you the skill set that you need to transcend an old way of thinking into a new way of thinking that is not only going to help you, but others. Because look at the second card to come out, teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? I feel like you are going to be the voice. You're going to be the voice of change. You're going to be the voice that's going to help people to come into a sense of spirituality, that is going to help people to understand not only themselves, but how it is they also need to move forward. changing the way they feel. I feel like you are going to be a huge shifter of perception. You're going to create a paradigm shift, not only for yourself, but for many other people around you. And Spirit wants you to know they are proud of you. They are proud of you. They want you to be proud of yourself. They want you to be proud of where you've been and be proud of where you're going. Because you are truly being uplifted at this time. You are definitely transcending to a higher level of spirituality. Wow. What a beautiful energy reading. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Let me know how. Also, if you're new to my channel, Capricorn, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it at this time. And also, go ahead and hit that bell and click all if you want to be notified to my future content, okay? That's going to keep it to where you can see when my new stuff comes out, all right? Well, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and this is my channel, Wow Oracle. I just want to say thank you, Capricorn, for being with me in this space. Thank you for being open, and thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being willing to understand the message from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.